Well, howdy do, folks. How y'all doing today? Got some of my artwork from over the years I've done in this video for you. Got some I did on the computer, some I did by hand, some I did with markers, some I did with paper mache. Anyway, here we go. You've probably seen this one before. It's my Bonky the Clown picture. I painted that one. Nothing fancy, just a little painting of a clown. This one I did with paper mache. I call it Tiki Man. I made it from actually the mold of my head, so it's molded from my actual head. I actually sold it, and I don't have it anymore, but I was trying to go for an African kind of looking art thing there. You've probably seen this one before in a video, My Twisted Son, another view of it on the floor. And this one coming up is a picture of my hand. I just took a picture of my hand, tried to make it look creepy. It's in reference to the horror movie The Hand. If you haven't seen that movie, definitely check it out. It's a great horror movie with a killer hand. Here's a picture of the evil teddies I did years ago. You'll see the Mr. Kribby on there. That was back when I called myself Mr. Kribby online. Here's another teddies I did a couple of years ago from the Conquer video game. Kind of like a Terminator looking teddies. But he was all pumped up and got his eye all red there. And here's another teddies drawing I did years ago. I did this one on like a little piece of notebook paper, and I scanned it on the computer. Here's one of the Panther King from the Conquer video game. Very, very detailed sketch there. What the hell is this? What? Oh my God! Who is that? Get that off of there, please! Oh my God! That was me. Oh my God! But here's a little thing I made with string and stuff, kind of like a design. There's one of I call it Frankenstein. Kind of looks like the guy from Dr. Franken or something from the old video game on Super Nintendo. There's Homeless Jones. I doodled that based on a homeless guy I saw on the street one day. Kind of came up with the idea of it. And here's one I did a long time ago. Super Saiyan Goku. Got that on my ceiling in my room, so you might have seen that in the video. This is one ugly little sucker I came up with. I call it the Troll. I did that one this year, 2010. But here's another one coming up. The Old Fart. Just a doodle I came up with as an old guy. I tend to make all my cartoon characters have big butt chins and lots of pimples and stuff. Oh boy. Here's one of Sweet Tooth. I did that one years ago. Just like a Sweet Tooth head, and I put Sweet Tooth in graffiti. Here's another drawing of Sweet Tooth I did. I did this when I was probably when I was in the 6th grade. It was a long time ago I did that one. I kind of did that with crayons and just doodled it and stuff. Here's another one I did with crayons and markers and stuff. Sherman Klump. If you don't know who Sherman Klump is, you gotta go see Nutty Professor 1 and 2. And when the hell they gonna make a Nutty Professor 3? For all those Sonic haters out there saying I hate Sonic, here's a picture I did of Shadow years ago. So don't say I hate Sonic, because I don't. I just don't like the new Sonic games. Here's one, I call it Hicker. I got in a lot of trouble for drawing this picture. I drew it in school. The teacher took it away from me and threatened to tear it up. But luckily I got the picture back. Here's one I call Hick Boy. Came up with a dream I had, and I came up with this character. He's a Hick Boy, and he's a superhero. Speaking of superhero, here's a Booger Man from Booger Man, the Pick and Flick Adventure, the old video game. I did that one on the computer years ago. And here's a random picture of Maddie and my DVDs sitting back there. So I thought I'd put that in there. Well, thanks for looking at my drawings and my artwork. I really appreciate it. Hope you like them. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment below, and I'll check it out. And don't forget to pick your boogers. Have a boogerific day. I'll see you on YouTube. Bye-bye.